Hello and welcome to this episode of DePress Room. My name is Amal Chowdhury and today we will be talking about how Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe is worried that rising tension between Iran and the US can rattle the peace not only in Gulf but entire world. Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe on a visit to the Middle East hoping to ease tensions sparked by the killing of top Iranian General Qasem Soleimani has warned that military confrontation with Iran will harm peace and stability across the world. The trip will take him to Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates and Oman, countries which Japan sees as important players in stabilizing the situation in the Middle East according to Japanese officials. The visit came ahead of Tokyo's dispatch of self-defense forces personnel and assets to the region to help secure the safe passage of shipping by enhancing intelligence gathering capabilities. The SDF's operational area includes the Gulf of Oman and part of the Arabian Sea. Abe's comments came at the start of a 5-day Gulf tour that had been thrown into doubt after Tehran responded to the assassination of Soleimani by firing missiles at bases hosting US troops in Iraq, prompting fears of all-out war. But as those concerns receded, Abe decided to go ahead with the visit and on Sunday discussed regional tensions during an hour-long meeting with Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in northwestern Al-Ula province, according to Japanese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Masato Otaka. Abe said any military confrontation in the region that includes a country like Iran will have an effect not only on peace and stability in the region, but the peace and stability of the whole world. Abe called on all relevant countries to engage in diplomatic efforts to diffuse tensions. The spokesman said the two leaders agreed on working closely on maritime security in the region and discussed Tokyo's decision to send a destroyer for intelligence activities along with two P-3C patrol aircraft to the Middle East. Japan, however, has said it will not join a US-led coalition in the region. Tokyo has walked a fine line in balancing its key alliance with Washington and its long-standing relations and interests with Tehran. Otaka said Abe stressed the importance of a continuous and stable Saudi oil supply to Japan. The Prime Minister's tour will also include visits to the United Arab Emirates and Oman. In Oman, the Japanese leader is expected to hold talks with Sayyid Asad bin Tariq bin Taimur Al Said, Deputy Prime Minister for International Relations and Cooperation Affairs and Special Representative for the Sultan of Oman. Abe's visit will come after Oman's ailing Sultan Qaboos bin Said, one of the Middle East's longest-serving rulers who maintained the country's neutrality in regional struggles, died on Friday. Abe is seeking to do his part in bringing stability to the Middle East, from which Japan gets most of its crude oil imports. Increased cooperation with Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates and Oman is seen as key to securing stable energy supplies. In Saudi, Abe promised that Japan will fully support Prince Mohammed's reform efforts through the Saudi-Japan Vision 2030, a cooperation framework that has been around since 2016. The two nations are working on a broad range of areas and have already concluded 4 ministerial-level meetings and identified 69 areas of cooperation. In the 40-minute talk, the king expressed expectations that his country and Japan will deepen their strategic partnership in various fields and not only in the area of energy. So this is it from this episode of DePress Room. For more such videos, keep watching MyNation.